Hi, bear with me while I try to sit down here. Ah. Oh, shoot. Well, poo-poos, that's not going to work. The cats, one of the cats got on my chair and knocked my remote in my coffee, so I kind of can't turn the TV off. And if I do, I can't turn it back on. So I'm trying to make this so that you're not looking at the TV. Oh, that's a little better, I guess. Yeah. Hi. I'm crooked now. I can't tell if the light's any better. I really can't. You're too far away. But we're just going to keep it like this and see how it goes. I'm in my family room, and this is kind of where I wanted to do the fall decor thing. I got a little bit in the camera. It's kind of hard, you know, it's hard to space things to where I think they're going to be seen. Oh well. I wonder if I move this up a little closer, if it would be better. Okay. Well, my friends, we have another Temu haul. Before I get into the haul, I kind of wanted to talk to you and let you know how much I so appreciate you. We're up to 111 subscribers. Our channel is going to fly, and I'm just absolutely thrilled about it. I'm excited to see what, you know, if Temu's going to recognize us as a viable channel. And certainly all the comments and the likes are going to help a great deal. So please remember that, and don't stop liking and commenting. The advantage being if Temu is on board, you know, I'll be able to do more hauls. It's not going to change anything about what I say about the products, because I will be honest. I mean, you know, there are going to be some things that I like that you don't like, and there are going to be some things that I don't like that you like. You know, it's just, that's the way of life. I did get a comment yesterday that was criticizing Temu, and I'm not sure that you can see that because I was commenting on, it was a comment of mine, and I'm not sure if you can see all the comments. But if you do, take it in stride and it'll be fine. I think that there are people that forget to look at a global situation when they're making their opinions, and maybe look at why Temu is being criticized so much, and who might be doing it. So anyway, with that being said, I have a Temu haul for you. It's this bag and this one. So I think that I'm going to do the little one first, if that's okay with you. I know what's in here. There is, remember when I hauled that shelf, the bathroom shelf, and it had two left sides or two right sides? I couldn't put it together. This is the replacement for that. But we're going to put it together today. How many things of plastic am I cutting through? How is everybody doing? Did you have a great weekend? I hope so. It's hi ho, it's off to work we go. Or is it I-O, it's off to work we go? I think that's kind of more like it. I'm so grateful when payday comes, because I can pay my debts, and I'm very grateful for that. Temu's been a real test for me because I really, really, really want to buy more. And it's not necessarily the stuff, it's the process. You know, it's the process of getting it and being able to share it, and looking at the catalog and seeing what I think you guys might want to see. And by the way, you need to let me know if there's something that you want to look at that, this is taking forever to cut, that maybe I can order for you to look at. It's always so nice to be able to have that contact and look at it in a more dimensional way than just the one-dimensional picture. Now this is a 3 pole bathroom fixture, or you could use it anywhere. I was thinking about using it upside down, but we can look at that in a minute. There's so many different things that you can do with so many different things. Okay, here are the poles. There are 3 of them. And these are metal. These are the brackets. They're plastic. And these are the sticky honors, and they're sticky honors. Now, last time that I got this, there were 2 of the same side, and there was no way to put it together. And as you can see right now, I have 1 left side and 1 right side. My left and my right. So, with that being said, let's see if we can put it together. There's one that goes here. One that goes here. They don't screw in, but they're kind of snug, so you're not going to have problems with it falling out of your hands when you're trying to put it together. Okay. So the length of this, I would say, is 2 feet. Maybe it's a little more than that. You know, I used to be able to put puzzles together without any trouble and love puzzles. And kind of anymore, they're puzzling. But this is not going to win. We're going to have a shelf. Isn't that pretty? You know, you mount it like this against the wall. And what is on the back side here, you'll see these things that stick out. That equalizes it with where you put the mount on. So you don't have the shelf going in towards the wall. It makes it even. This is so pretty. And you can put your bath towels, your hand towels, and your washcloths. You can have them all on different shelves if you like. Now, what I will do when I hang them up, I've found out that it's just really, really hard for me to put these things on the mounts after the mounts are on the wall. You know, when you're putting a shelf on the mount that's already on the wall. So what I will do is take the mounts turn them the right way, and slide it on, and it kind of clicks so they don't fall off either. This is made so user-friendly. So when I get to the wall that I want to put it on, I can measure the wall, measure the shelf, measure the wall, and mark the wall where I want this. Now, if you have a real flat paint on your wall, it may not adhere as well as if you have like a gloss, or if you're mounting it on tile. So when you go in your bathroom, take a look at the wall, see if it's going to adhere. Take a washcloth and wash it down so there wouldn't be any oil or hairspray or anything that happens in the bathroom. Let it dry thoroughly. I would let it dry overnight. Then take your shelf in, line it up with your marks, and then take the stickies off and just put it on there. That way you don't have to fool with this trying to measure it. Now, when I was talking about upside down, I wonder if you could like do it like this. You could. The reason being, I was thinking about like potted plants, even some of Temu's plants that are in pots that you can get, and just set them in there so you have a shelf. You'd have to get 2 shelves to do this, but if you had your it's not a shelf, it's a towel rack. But if you had your one towel rack mounted this way so you can do your towels, then you mount it one up above, and what you would have would be room. Here's the wall, and on this rack right here, these 2 racks could hold the pots. Then you could put, like, drape something pretty on the front. That'd be a really pretty decorating idea. Well, I'm sure Temu's glad to be done with me and my inability to put towel racks together. Let's see. I paid $7.59 for this towel rack, and it's $6.02. So it's a good time to buy it. You know, if you're thinking about buying the towel rack, remember to use my affiliate code when you purchase so that Temu sees that the channel is doing something. That would be great. If you're new to Temu, I guess I didn't identify Temu, and I need to do that. Temu is an online marketing platform that has lots and lots of vendors, probably hundreds. I don't know for sure how many, but there are a lot of them. Temu is a worldwide, I think there are 10 countries that they market to right now. Us being one: Canada, Australia, the UK. I don't remember the other ones. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of us. And they have an edge on anything else that I've ever seen. Their prices are phenomenal. They've got it right with customer service. I've never had the experiences with customer service that I have with Temu. They're wonderful. They're right there, right on the money. With this pole, the towel rack, they didn't even question it. I didn't have to take pictures of it or anything. They refunded me. And I turned around and bought another one. It's nice when you know that you have protection like that, that your money is going to be well spent, and it's almost like they value your money too. I know that they make a ton of money. I know they do. But the reason they do is because of us. And when they have their focus where it needs to be, on their customer, It starts with customer service. You can cover a lot of flaws with customer service. If your order is late, customer service will forfeit $5 of Temu's money and just give it to you in your credit account. They have a window of time that the order is due to be there. And if it doesn't meet that window of time, they give you $5. Now, I want to tell you that one of the perks that I received from Temu for ordering was a set of 4 eyebrow pencils. And the eyebrow pencils were under $1 a piece. I think the order was $3.96 is what it should have been. I got them gratis. I got them free. And you know what? They were late. And Temu gave me $5. So not only did they give me the eyebrow pencils, they gave me $5 on top of it. And that speaks volumes to me. It's wonderful when you feel valued. Temu has a really great program for new subscribers. I told you we had 111 subscribers, right? And all of you, I'm sure, have shopped Temu before. But you know what? I'm not sure. And if there's any one of us out there that has not shopped Temu yet, in my description, there is an affiliate link to the website, to the app, so you can download the app. And then there's an affiliate website, an affiliate code for me, so that when you purchase something, you can use that code and it directs it back to our channel. For new subscribers, there's a 50% off of your first order. So what I've been telling people is, you know what, you can get on the Temu app without, or the Temu website without downloading the app. Get on the Temu website, decide what it is that you want to buy, write it down so that you can get back to it fairly quickly. Then when you're ready, download the affiliate code for the app and use my affiliate code for the purchase, but you have an hour to shop. And you have it all written down, so it should be really easy peasy to go in and purchase what it is that you want. And you'll get 50% off. Plus, now this is for new subscribers and returning customers. There's a $100 coupon bundle that you can use on subsequent orders. So you can save a lot of money. You save a lot of money anyway, but you can save a lot of money when you're first starting out. Then there are opportunities as you go also to save money again. I think I told you everything I need to tell you. If I think of something else, I'll probably say something. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You know, I look at my comments several times a day. I try to answer everyone. If I haven't answered you, it's not because I haven't tried to find you. I've answered hundreds of comments with pleasure. I really like it. Oh, I wanted to say something about the doll thing yesterday. When I said I was huffy puffy, it wasn't because I was angry about doing the doll thing. It's because when I put a lot of energy out, it tires me. And I wanted to do this so badly, and I wanted to get it done. And then I went in the bedroom where the dolls were, and my grandgirls had gotten in there and dumped a bunch of stuff all together. So I had to sort everything first before I could bring anything out to you. And that was kind of a weary process. So I'm just really, really pleased to be able to share them with you. And I can share more of it with you if you decide that that's what you want to see, but only if that's what you want. I have some other ideas too. Okay, with that being said, back to Temu and getting on the app, becoming a customer, and then coming back to our channel and seeing hauls. They're a lot of fun. My channel is not the only one out there that does Temu hauls. I hope you find that this is your home and that you would subscribe. And when you subscribe, when I have new videos, it turns up in your feed, so you'll know when there's a new video. Okay, so here we go. The second thing, this was a small order, the first one. This is again flea control. And once again, the flea control has been discontinued, and I'm sorry about that because I think it was a really good option for those of us that have multiple animals, or animals at all. And I have multiple animals. I'm going to stay on top of it, and if perchance they start carrying it again, I'll let you know immediately. But King Moo is a brand, I think you can pull it up on Google, and we may be able to find it someplace else. I'd like to go ahead and go through Temu because I know that they're less expensive through Temu. There are 3 in each pack. I have 6 cats, so I go through 2 of these packs a month, and that's $22. With that being said, though, if I was getting this from the vet, 6 times 20, just for my kitties, it'd be $120. So it's a real advantage if we can get these things through Temu. And we'll just see what happens. They compare it to Frontline, and I believe it's as good as Frontline. And this is for my cats. I know I've shown this before. When my cats killed my remote, I was not happy with them. But I have to remember that they're very important to me and that I love them. Okay, to the bag. First thing out of the bag, I think you all know that I wear a wig. My hair is so thin. It's my hair, but you know, it's thin, and the wig helps me to feel better about myself. And I thought, you know, I need to have a backup in case something happens. It's gotten any more to where I don't want to show my face without my hair. And this is a really nice wig. They're very well made. I like the colors in it. They say it's a 4-inch wig. I'm not sure if it is or not, but that's what I bought it for. And it looks like my hair. They package them really well. And I think that there's a wig cap. There's a wig cap in here. You don't have to buy a wig cap individually. But they package them well so that they withstand the shipment well. And this is a really strong plastic bag. It's not like the little Temu bags. This wig I paid $8.99 for. That's nothing to pay for a wig. And especially one that's this quality. Never had a wig of this quality for a reasonable price. I did have wigs before just for fun. But golly, they were so expensive. And I've never had a human hair wig. This is not human hair, this is synthetic. Right now that wig, wait a minute. I want to make sure I'm telling you the truth. I might have another one in here. If there isn't one in here, there's one in the next haul. Yes, this is it. It's $8.99 for me, and for you, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just told you. It's $8.09 on sale. So if you feel so inclined, you know, get on and look for wigs. They're fun. And if you enjoy what, I don't know, I want to say, now this is for me. It makes me feel good inside when I feel like I can be kind of put together. And for me, that's part of being put together. It isn't for anybody else, just for me. I've gone for many, many years being the frumpy mom of 8 and being able to be me at this age. I think I need to be quiet. I like my wig. Okay. Next thing out of the bag. Okay. I think I've shown you before, but I can show you with these. This is a storage container, and it's a special one. I like these really, really well. It doesn't just have grids, it has little containers inside. You can use these for a myriad of things. If you do diamond art, you can put your little diamonds in here. There are 28 grids, and this one, there are ones that have 56, and that's what I have my nails in. But each bank, there are 4 containers in each bank, and they each have their own little lid. So if you want something out of one container, you don't have to dump everything out to get to it, or have a fear of if it falls, you're going to drop everything, because you won't. You keep everything closed except for what you're working with. You can dump it out, and then you can put it all back in there. You can use it for beads. You can use it for jewelry. If you have smaller earrings, they'd be perfect for post earrings. And small wires, they'd be great for if you're sorting small tool gadgets like screws and nuts, and the real small ones like for glasses. If you do arts and crafts and you use small items for that, it's just a really, really handy container. I only paid 59 cents for those. It was on sale, and they're 99 right now, but you can find them on sale all the time. I have. I'm not saying that everybody else will, but I have. I've been really, really fortunate to find these. What else do I have in here? Ah, I know. Do you remember when I hauled these to begin with, the refrigerator? I think this was probably my first haul that I showed you these. These are refrigerator containers. And I have some firsthand knowledge of how well they work. My diet is really quite mundane. I use Atkins shakes, Atkins meal shakes, and I ate a lot of blueberries. I have a little bit otherwise, but I keep my consumption of carbohydrates pretty low. It helps me, my diabetes, I haven't had to worry about that for years. And obviously it helps me to keep my weight reasonable. I'd like to lose a little bit more, but I am where I am, and I want to lose more because I think it's less stress on my body. With that being said, these containers, oh, I didn't tell you, the ones that I got that were smaller, and they still have the doodad that goes inside, but it's only one. I buy strawberries or blueberries, and by the next day I'm finding stuff that has mold on it. I don't know if you do or not, but we have trouble with produce here, I think. I don't think you should pay $5 for a tray of something and then have it go bad the next day. These containers, you wash your fruit and put them in the container. I have strawberries in there that I've had for a week. I got a 2-pound thing of strawberries, and I'm the only one that eats them. And I finished one container, and now the other container, they're as fresh as if I just bought them. It's pretty amazing to me. And the blueberries lasted a week and a half. until I finish them. So these little guys, I ordered a couple more. They're handy for other stuff too. I have my makeup in one of these where I can put my pencils and the sponges and concealers and powder and mascara and lipstick. I have them in each one of those. It's a great organizer. I don't have one of these in my refrigerator yet, but gosh, if you're having a taco night and you wanted to prepare your stuff in advance, you put them in the little containers and put it in the refrigerator and have it as fresh as if you just cut it up. You can store it in this too if you don't use it all. So many times when I do tacos or taco salad, or there are a couple dishes that I do. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I did a lot of one-pan stuff when my kids were little. Maybe I can share some of those recipes with you. I haven't considered myself a great cook, but maybe. You put the lid back on, put it in the refrigerator. You don't have to put water in the bottom. It's the air circulation that keeps them fresh. Now I found these on sale. I bought 5 more of them. 3 of them I gave to my daughter to take to her classroom, because she keeps like little felt things in here for her felt board. She separates things for the kids, and she said, Mom, they're a perfect size. So I bought 3 for her, and I bought 2 for me, but they were $2.77 a piece. Now right now they're $4.27, but I'm telling you, if they're going to go on sale again, keep your eyes open. These are the best storage containers I have found in a very long time. And they're very, very good quality. If you were going to buy this at another store, $10. Things are so expensive, but I think that this is well worth. You know, these are good quality plastic. They stack. So if you wanted to use them, oh gosh, what could you use them for? You could use them for walking tacos. What else could you use them for? They have holes in them, so you couldn't use them for fruit. But a walking taco, maybe you could put a liner in it, or even the taco shell. But this container, if you use these separately, this container would be really handy. It's not as big as a shoebox, but it's big enough to put lots of stuff in. If you do arts and crafts, you can separate things. I'm going to, when I first started doing my dolls, I had the tubs like you find at the Dollar Tree that are for shoes, a shoe size one. I had all the shoes that I had for the dolls, I had in 2 of those, and I had them separated by color and by shiny and not shiny and all that stuff, and I filled 2 tubs of those. I had thousands of shoes. I don't have that many now, but I could use this to separate the shoes again. I just have them in a couple of baggies now. They have their own individual baggies, teeny tiny ones. But it would be nice to have them separate. And the accessories I can do, I think that I can really contain my crafts in less space doing this. So again, right now today, well, I put the prices on here a couple days ago, so they might be on sale now. They're $4.27, still a $4.27 great expense. If you spent that on them, you'd still be getting a bargain. I found them for $2.77. I think I explained to you once before how to find the bargains. Oh, kitty! No. If you go on the search bar, and for instance, what I put in clearance kitchen storage containers, and I put it in the search bar. Clearance is important to me. Then once it brings it up, you'll have a bazillion of them. But then you look underneath the search bar, there's a sort by, S-O-R-T, by. Click on that, and you can click on, you can filter it by lots of things, but I filter by least expensive to most expensive. And I click on that. And I run through things, and I find the bargains are just there. And that's where I found these for $277. So try that. I think that you'll find some really, really good deals, other than the good deals that are always there. This is a shirt. I don't know why they sent these Temu bags. Usually they don't do that unless they sponsor a... Maybe they ran out of bags. They're really nice bags. You could store your sweaters and stuff in bags like this. Put them in the closet. These are real heavy duty Temu bags. The other ones are good too, and they're, you know, they're stable. But these particular bags are really handy. And I ended up with 2 of them with this order. This is a blouse, and it has a cowl neck. And you can't really tell what it looks like because it's all wrinkly. Let's see. It drapes. The neck drapes. You can kind of tell. And it's got puffy sleeves, very generous sleeves. And they have elastic at the bottom. I like that, because I have a tendency to get my shirts wet when I get in the water, so I can pull the sleeves up on this. This is a real pretty beige, a beigey color, kind of cream color. This is an extra large, size 12. And this particular blouse I paid $4.77 for. It's now $9.97. This is on one of my clearance buys. By the way, I gotta tell you, on the bell-bottom haul, I had the pants on when my daughter came over, and she said, "Why are you wearing my pants?" And I gave them to her. They were really cool, but I ordered another pair in a size smaller. They're, they feel like denim, and they look like denim, and they're a cotton, you know, they got lots of cotton in them. They're a cotton blend, and they have elastane or, you know, the stretchy stuff. So it gives them a lot of give. And they were generous, and they were too generous for me. The bells were perfect. They start belling at the knee. I'll try on the other ones when I get them. They'll come in another haul soon. And for now, I just get to look at them on my daughter. She's thrilled with them, though. She can't afford to do this kind of stuff. She has 4 babies. And she and her husband's money go to sustaining their home. Temu has been a real blessing for them, too. And again, this blouse I paid $4.77 for. It's $9.97 right now. Do you remember me telling you about price adjustments? Another thing that Temu does that's just really, really a benefit. This is another one of those refrigerator things. When I pay my bill to Temu, this is the weight cap. And things are on the, you know, before they get packaged or anything, as soon as my credit card is hit for the money, they engage in what's called a price adjustment program. For 30 days from the time you pay for your product, if it goes down at all from what you paid for it, they will offer you a price adjustment. You have to keep your eyes on the orders because you can miss one. But every day you can go through your orders and find the little bubble that says price adjustment and go in there, and it asks you if you want to request a price adjustment. They tell you how much they're going to give you, and you say yes, and then you can click on the part that says refunded to my credit account. And they do, and they credit your credit account. So at the end of the day, you have money in your credit account to apply towards another order. It's really a neat program. And you know, the orders have been awesome price-wise. And then to give you little bumps like this here and there is just really wonderful. Now that's called a price adjustment, and it's for 30 days from the time you buy. I know I use a lot of words. I think in pictures. I don't know if everybody does that, but I need to describe the picture. So I kind of need to use a lot of words. This is a concealer foundation. I have one of these already. They're not real big, but I'm here to tell you that they last forever. They last a long, long time. And I still have a bunch of it, but I didn't want to run out. The brand is Langmani Cosmetic. Is that right side up? Can you see that? It's a real creamy foundation. It covers well, and you only need a couple of little here, 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 and there. And I use a sponge and just wipe it in. It's awesome. I paid $1.97 for it, for this cosmetic, and it's $1.34 right now. I may go in and buy more. You never know when they're going to go away. They're a lot more stable than the Dollar Tree with their products because, you know, they just are. But Dollar Tree takes a lot of overstock and stuff like that, so they don't necessarily have a guarantee of what they're going to have every day. Now this is another sorting box. It doesn't have the little boxes in it, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 6 is 24. And this one is hiding. Got the 28 grid. I just saw the 24 grid. Oh, there it is. These were 59 cents, and they're 99 cents right now. There again, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're sorting things that you don't need to have contained. I bought these, I think I told you before, I bought these for my granddaughters. And when I have everything I need to decorate them, I'll show you. But I bought these for my granddaughters for their jewelry so they can learn to be organized. I bought them lots of little bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that for Christmas. So with theirs, I'll go ahead and put their goodies in here. These grids aren't the flimsy kind that you find at other places. They don't come out, they're permanent. So you're not going to have an issue with that. The first time I ever used anything like this, I bought at the Dollar Tree, and the grids came out, and it was really kind of frustrating. And we're not talking about the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has lots of good stuff too. But Temu, their product quality is great. I've never been disappointed in what should be product quality. there are a few things, like I've said, that have been defective. But you know, when you pay 19 cents for something and you can get it at the Dollar Tree for $1, you've done really well. So this again was where did it go? Okay, 59 cents. It's 99 cents now. My bag doesn't have a lot of stuff left in it. I like bigger hauls. I like it when I'm watching them, and I like it when I'm doing them. I don't know about you. There's only 3 things left. What is that? That's just a bump in the bag. Okay. These are so cute. You know what they are? They're little screwdrivers. I'm forever trying to fidget with this or fidget with that. I don't make jewelry. I think it would be kind of fun to do. And I'm sure that these would be really handy for working with jewelry. But I do try to fix them when I break something, or when my animals pull something off my neck, which they have. That's a little tiny Phillips head screwdriver. You can even use it with your Barbies. Sorry. There's another Phillips head screwdriver. Are they different sizes? They look to be different sizes, but these would be perfect for your eyeglasses if your eyeglasses were. There's a little flathead screwdriver. Is that a Phillips head? It's kind of different. It's like a crisscross, but it's not. It's a different shape. Maybe there's jewelry that's made like this. Oh, on the community page, I wanted to tell you that I've made 2 posts, but one you'll see is a reply rather than a post. And in that reply, I left my email address. So if any of you need to contact me for any reason other than whatever, I put it in there. And the post was important. I wanted to make sure that I was able to tell you what I needed to say. And it's in there. And it was about my last haul, a comment that I had made, and why I made it and how it applied. So another cross top. I could spend a whole hour telling you about that, but it goes into a lot of stuff about me. So please take a look at that. These are all little flathead screwdrivers. I'm thinking that there are 8 screwdrivers, and I'm wondering if there are 4 cross tops and 4 Phillips heads. 4 flatheads and 4 Phillips. I think that might be what it is. Oh, wait a minute, there's 2 more. There are 5 of each. These are really handy to have. I can't tell you how many times I've taken the sharp end of a knife, or I use kitchen utensils for tools more than I use tools. If I had a way to keep all my tools in the house, I would, because I have quite a collection of tools. I like tools a lot. One of my favorite things to do is to go to Menards or Lowe's and shop. They have other stuff too, but I really like tools. I like power tools. I like hand tools. I like gadgets. I have a grandson that I used to babysit when he was little. And we would go to Lowe's. I'd pack a little snack lunch for him. And we'd spend the day there. He loved it. I could show him all kinds of stuff. We didn't have to buy it. I could just show it to him and he was happy looking. He has memories of that. He's grown today. Wow, as a matter of fact, he was with me. We had a tornado that set down that day. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but there were 2 or 3 of them. We don't get tornadoes here that often. I wonder if he remembers that part. Okay. If I can get this open, I'll show it to you. You know, I may need to clarify something with you. Well, the concealer foundation, that's what that is. Okay. This is a concealer. Full coverage concealer. With all the concealers I have, someone might think that I want to hide. It's not that. There was a commercial once, and I have to laugh when I think about it. This woman was obviously at a party, made up, and she's sitting at the dressing table talking to her husband about how people at the party were fake. And there she is, taking off her eyelashes, taking off her wig, taking off her, well, it didn't show her taking off her bra, but you could tell that she had built herself up. She had a girdle, and I mean, it was a funny commercial. And I kind of feel like that sometimes because I kind of do. But I think that I'm pretty real. It's not a matter of how I look to you. It's a matter of how I feel to me. This is a little concealer. That's $2.47, people. Makeup is so expensive, but I'm sure that I'm using Bud again. I gotta stop that. Look at it, it's got a little applicator in it. How cute. See if it covers my freckles. I call them freckles, but they're really age spots. Shh, don't tell anybody. It kind of does. I don't know, maybe it would work to, you know, under your eyes and stuff. Maybe I need to put more of it on. I don't know. But this was $2.47, and it's still $2.47. Okay, the last item. Boo-hoo. How do your Mondays go? Are Mondays dreary for you? Are you excited about Mondays because you get to go back to a job that you really enjoy? Are they just another day? There was a song. Was it called Magic Monday? It wasn't called Magic Monday. Do 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 do. That's the tune. Okay, on this side there's a brush. I think this is eyebrow junk. I thought it was eyeliner. you know, this was 89 cents and it's still 89 cents. I didn't think I would like it. Temu sent me, I think I might have said this at the beginning of the haul, that in the Temu exclusive, when you look in your Temu exclusive at the different places to go, Temu exclusive will give you an option to select a gift. And you have to jump through the purchasing hoop to get it. But I think that the one that I was able to acquire was for a $35 order. Gosh, I could do that at the drop of a hat. And they sent me 4 of these little puppies. I didn't know that I was getting 4. And I ordered, why can't I open this? Drawing eyebrow, there's a, I'm not going to cut it in half. I'm just seeing if I can pry it off. There it is. See, I use all kinds of things for tools. This is an eyebrow pencil, and I found that I really like this. It's not just pointy, it's shaped. It has the slice shape on it. And I've been really impressed with it. You can turn it up and down to advance it or to retreat and protect it. Then on the other side, it has a brush. I honestly don't know. You know, I suppose that if somebody had eyebrows to speak of and wanted to brush your eyebrows up, you could do that. If I brush my eyebrows after I put eyebrow pencil on, I just brush it off. So, and I think I've said that before. I don't have eyebrows to speak of. Well, oh, and that was 89 cents and it's still 89 cents. I went for 2 days without wearing my brace, and boy, I could tell. I just was busy, and I put it on before my clothes. It's down here. And it fits pretty well, so, you know, I don't have to worry about wearing clothes over it. And I can't say that it makes me straight, but it reminds me to make myself straight, and it does support me some. I could tell the difference. Gosh, I was tired and I felt more worn out. The dress I'm wearing today was, we did this in the haul, and it was in the try-ons, this last try-on. It's a real pretty little dress. It has the V-neck, and it has raglan sleeves, and this is just a little shrug that I have. You're gonna get sat on, kitty. Oops. They have put a hole in one of my other pillows. I only have one left. I don't declaw my cats. You're cute. This has been a wonderful morning, and I hate to see it end. Blessings from my house to your house, and we'll be back again soon. I would look for this video. Well, you don't know, because you won't know till it's up anyway. I'll get this posted probably later today, maybe tomorrow. There's a lot that goes into editing. I'm learning a lot. I'm going to ask this, and I don't know if you really want me to do it because I don't know if I really want to do it, but do you want a makeup haul? Do you want to do a makeup where I'm just void of everything and put it on? You don't really want me to, do you? Please say so in the comments if you do, and I'll do the best I can to satisfy you. I won't need rouge. I'll be really embarrassed. Oh, these earrings are Temu. This necklace is that real pretty coconut seed necklace that I hauled a couple of hauls ago. My rings are all Temu except for my mother's ring. These are Temu rings. And my mother's ring is on my ring finger here. That's a really pretty ring, by the way. It's not Temu. Oh, it's so dirty. I put lotion on this morning. It has all 8 of my living children in it. I need to wash that. This ring is, I have a really, really harsh body chemistry, and I turn jewelry really fast. This is one of the favorite rings I've ever had. It's a rose, and it is a really good pointer finger ring. And I just got this one. Well, I didn't just get it, but I just opened it. It looks like a little engagement ring. I'm stalling, right? Can you tell? Let's see, isn't that pretty? I only pay a few cents for these things. And my nails. Hey, did you notice that there were no nails in this haul? That's pretty amazing, huh? These are my nails. Temu has such a nice selection of nails. I have a lot of fun with them. I'll go now. Blessings from my house to your house. Just have a wonderfully blessed day and enjoy your family. Enjoy the gifts that you have. Gratitude comes before anything else. If you have gratitude, if you can find gratitude, it makes everything else look better. I love you all. And you know what? I mean that. There's a love that I found here that I've never found anywhere else. I'm not saying that I haven't loved, but I have these friends that I've never even laid eyes on. Friends that care. And I really appreciate that about you all. So keep coming back. I'll keep hauling Temu and different little things that maybe you'd enjoy seeing. Let me know about the makeup try-on. I didn't have any jewelry, so I didn't use that. Thank you. Bye-bye.